Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're once again watching Astroteric TV. I'll be your one and only host, the Astro Guru. And it wouldn't be Astroteric TV without the gra. Now, today's topic of discussion is from scratch or store-bought. Yeah, from scratch or store-bought. So, what I mean by this, all my women know, BBL or natural. Fellas, was your respect handed down to you, or was it gained? You know, one of those situations like, does everybody mess with you for you, or do they mess with you because they know your dad? One of those kind of situations. I personally prefer, it's my preference. I'm not saying that it's just, if it's not this, I'm not doing it. No, not at all. My preference is from scratch. Because, like your grandmother used to say, put a little love in it. Or as my grandmother used to say, you gotta use elbow grease. Which means, whatever's in your spirit, in your heart, and in your soul, you gotta somehow put into that. Alright? If it's dirty, scrub. Get it clean. So, for all my store-bought people, you're doing what we call cutting corners. These are the people that don't go to the gym. They rather get a tummy tuck and tell you to exercise. They rather get a BBL and tell you to do squats. They'd rather learn the subject from someone else than study and research for themselves. That's store-bought. Yeah, that's store-bought. Now, store-bought is cool sometimes. Sometimes you got so much on your plate. Sometimes you got so much responsibility that you don't really have the time, or you've convinced yourself that you don't have the time to do whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. So, you need a little shortcut. You need to cut a corner. It's okay sometimes if nobody's looking. But don't keep doing that, because eventually you'll put yourself in a position where you will have to show and prove, and you won't be able to, because you won't have you wouldn't have done the work. It's like passing the test because you cheated. But when I ask you the question and you can't talk to your friend, you can't answer it. But your friend did his homework. That's how he had the answer to give to you. So, this is why I give information, because nobody's gonna ever know who I get my information from. I don't get my information from a person. I either get my information from people, and even then, that information that I get has to be processed by my knowledge and wisdom and experiences, and, you know, dissected and things. So, I'm a fan of everything from scratch. So when I say that, I mean all my people who were ugly ducklings and became fine over time. All of my people who decided that they didn't like their physique, so they decided to work out. I like all my people who, you know, no shade to anybody that did like a gastric bypass or anything like that, because sometimes that's needed. But for the ones who are able to catch themselves in time and, you know, diet correctly. For all my people who money management skills are horrible or were horrible, but yet you taught yourself how to how to manage money better because you didn't want to keep settling for the same circumstances, getting the same results. That's from scratch. That's from scratch. Like, now, no, I'm not talking about the lemonade. That's Calypso. That's not from scratch. That's Calypso. I don't like advertising much or nothing, but that's Calypso. But yeah, back to the subject at hand. From scratch or store-bought. See me outside kicking it right about now. That's just because, you know, I took a shower, had to get out here, feel the vibes, feel the air, enjoy the sun. Sun is medicine. I get this glow from scratch. It's not store-bought. I don't even put lotion on. I used to. I don't put no lotion on, man. From scratch. Till next time.